Hello everybody, welcome. And very happy full moon in Capricorn, full supermoon in Capricorn. How's everybody doing? This is a very potent full moon, and I hope that you're connecting deeper and deeper with your true self, your authentic self, your purpose and direction, self-love, and deeper self-understanding. So we do have a full moon reading for everybody. The full moon was this morning, but let's pull some cards. Everyone take a moment, center yourselves, and if you could just tune in to your breath for a little. And let's be with ourselves for a second. Very good. And when you're ready, have a look at these piles. See if any of these three resonate with you. And once you've chosen a pile, very good. We will start with the far left and move the middle and right pile aside. So I'm just checking in with everyone on the call right now and people that may tune in the future. Asking for clarity and in everyone's highest good for this full moon. So left pile folks, we have freedom. Your first card is freedom. The horse Zodiac, unshackled, begin anew. We have this rider on the horse Zodiac. She's wearing a cap of 7 colors, which are the chakras. And her journey begins. Basically, it's a fool's journey through the spiritual path to deeper self-awareness. So it's a very nice first card. Behind you, coming into this freedom, is the generosity card, a fire card. Sharing gifts brings appreciation. So we have this really open-hearted young adult here who's singing, speaking her truth, unafraid to share her gifts. And what it says is sharing gifts brings appreciation. Sometimes that takes courage, but it is a fire and an action card. And then coming up for you, we have this beautiful spring card, the season of wood. So a lot of newness in this particular left pile people. The wood element has a lot to do with growth, and it's sort of this, it's an unpressured growth. It's the growth of nature. It's just really allowing the natural course to happen without forcing anything, just following the flow, essentially. So looking at these 3 cards for the left pile people, you have a fire card here and a wood card here, centered with this freedom, this beginning, and wood cards also deal with new beginnings and fresh growth. So it looks like you're off on an adventure, something more following your passion and following your joy and being in a state of lightness. Like the horse is actually flying around the moon in this card. And the horse Zodiac represents freedom and sort of this unshackled permission to run wild is a bit of the horse energy. But the rider is, even though she's a little off center, she's still riding it with with a solidity and stability. And the moon, of course, behind is a guiding force. So allowing your intuition to guide you and bring you into a beautiful full moon cycle. So left pile people, happy full moon to you. And we'll move on to the middle pile. For our middle pile people. Let's see what the first card is. We have the moon baby. The path clears by the light of the moon. I'm actually going to pull all the cards first. So we see what's before and behind you. Just turn this around. So for the middle pile people, you chose this beautiful moon card, which deals with trust. It says the path clears by the light of the moon. So it's really in the darkness where this moon is just murkily shining a light. A baby is resting in this sampan, which is this boat floating on the ocean. So it's that kind of a trust in the universe and in the natural forces to take care of you and support you and be with you as you go through this journey of life. This is a beautiful, beautiful, empowering card. If you're in a state of confusion or darkness, just know that this light is shining on you. And then behind you, we have a wood card, the resonance card. It's a tuning fork. And it says harmony with health, relationships, work. And it really can be harmonizing with many, many different things. Anything you need to harmonize with. This card it says resonance, but it's really about alignment, self-alignment. Just such a beautiful principle for this Capricorn full moon. And this alignment or resonance is really asking us to self-inquire and be in touch with when we feel off-center, feel imbalanced, and self-correct. Like, okay, that's a little bit not in the right direction. Let's be in a vibration that is fulfilling and harmonious and nurturing and nourishing to you. So you're coming from this place of resonance into the card of this full moon, which is the moon baby. And you're moving into the karmic wheel, which is cause creates effect. So this is a Dharma chakra, and it's also sometimes a representation of the Buddha. So there are these 8 lotus leaves which represent the Eightfold Path. And it's really spinning in a direction toward enlightenment. And the principle is you always have a choice. Your actions have consequences, and you can always change your actions to move in a more positive and healthy direction for you. So it looks like you're going to have some choices coming up for you in this full moon period. And again, the moon is representing your intuition and your deeper inner knowing. So you can always check in with yourself because all the answers reside within you. Okay, that's it for our middle pile people. Thank you so much for being here, and happy supermoon in Capricorn, middle pile people. Now we're here for those of you who chose the right pile. Let me just take a moment and check in with everyone here. So right pile people, we have the receiving card is your card for this this full moon cycle, showered with the blessings of nature. And behind you we have the loyalty card. She's a love, protecting the peaceful home. And in front of you, another wood card. Lots of wood cards, which is really, really perfect for the full moon in Capricorn. It's this new growth and like fresh plantings, and really allowing the sort of discipline to facilitate the growth for you. So our right pile people, your receiving card that we pulled is a water card, and we have this little sprite who's at this pool of water surrounded by all this gorgeous nature, and it's here to tell you that your receiving can be turned on anytime. If you look around you at the clouds, breathing the fresh air, even if the air may not be so fresh where you are, the strength of your lungs to take a breath, the water that you drink, whether that's you live near a body of water or if it's just being poured out of the faucet. There's all this abundance coming from the 5 elements, and water is really about opening ourselves up to seeing that and allowing to take in all these beautiful blessings that nature has for us. Behind you is the loyalty card. So we have this pair of shizas, which is the Okinawa version of the fu dog or lion dog, and they're male and female. They're a pair representing yin and yang, and they guard the entrance of the house, which spirals inward. And it's the concept of this card is really about love and pairing and choices, and that really, like, peace and love begin at home, begin with you, begin in your heart. And if you live alone or if you live in partnership, working on that peaceful, harmonious nature will only grow your abundance and allow you to experience this richness in life. So peace begins at home with us. So that home, beautiful home card, moving into the water card, is leading us to this wonderful wood card, sprout, seeds rise to greet the sun. So whatever you may have planted in the earlier part of the year, it is cycling around. This particular configuration of the stars is a little echo of what happened earlier in January. So allowing this resurgence and coming back again to our New Year's intentions, and then looking forward, is this really what we want to grow, and adjusting if necessary, or nurturing. This card is really about nurturing what's already planted, but also realizing that the seeds are coming up on their own. They're just responding to the sunlight. So just give a good environment to your seeds and you will flourish. So that is the reading for the right card, people. Let me just look at this one more time and see. For the right card, people, I feel like if you can relax with your receiving and really give yourself great permission to allow the flow and abundance and benefits of the world to come to you and come through you, you're really going to manifest and see some nice growth coming through this full moon cycle. So that's it for our full moon reading. I'm Elizabeth with the Inner Light Moon Oracle. We have our Inner Light Moon Oracle deck for people that would like to have some more support with connecting with their own intuition and their own inner moon. And the deck comes with the guidebook, which you can find in the link above. So thanks so much for watching, and I wish you all a very, very blessed and happy full moon. Take care, everyone.